Hey guys, Vade here, and welcome back to Starbound. As you can see, I've made a few little changes to the ship. I say little changes, but it's now completely reworked, so it's pretty awesome. It feels like home for me being a glitch. Anyways, the update that I was expecting to cause a character wipe actually did. So, as I said in the last video, I went back through and I got us back to about the same point that we were at. So we can continue on from here, basically. So where we left off, I had most of a set of the Knave armor, and I just went ahead and finished that set off. I think we were just missing the breastplate. So I went ahead and crafted the breastplate because I had enough materials. Anyways, we now have enough materials to make the distress beacon, which was our next step for the last one. For the last character, which, you know, I remade the character so he looks the same and everything. But let's go ahead and craft the distress beacon, because that's what we're going to be doing this episode, possibly delving into the mines a little bit as well. Okay, now where is it? Nope, it's not in the anvil. It is in the crafting table. That's right. Okay, looks like we're missing something. Wooden planks should be fine. I have a ridiculous amount of wood. I got over 1,000 that I have in my backpack at the moment. So let's go ahead and make like 300 batches of this wood here. Cool. So we have 900 wooden planks that should last us a good long time. And the distress beacon is now craftable. So I haven't died with this character at all, which you can see my pixel count up here in the far upper right there. I have 3,600, which is pretty insane considering most things cost like no pixels or like 150 for this being like the kind of highest tier thing at the moment. Anyways, we get our quest complete here. First contact. Nicely done. I suggest you gear up before placing it. You never know who will receive your signal. So that's cool because we're pretty much geared up to about the fullest extent that we can be right now. See, yeah, all we have here is the copper and the Knave's pants and things, and that's the highest tier we can make right now. And at the moment, there's not much of a point in crafting any weapons because this weapon that I found is even better, even though it's called the Pointless Prodder. So we're just gonna stick with that, and I also have the iron hunting bow, which I had last time. So basically, the only difference in my setup is just the Knave's breastplate. So we're at about the same point. I actually have a little bit better of a pickaxe too, but you know that's not that huge of a deal. It's a silver pickaxe as opposed to the copper pickaxe that we had before. So let's beam on down and make ourselves an arena to get this fight on the road. It looks like it's getting towards nighttime. I'm not sure I want to fight him at night, to be completely honest with you guys. Is it or is it not? Oh, I also found this like nifty flashlight here. I'll show you when we get to a dark area. And it's a green flashlight, so instead of just the regular whitish light, it's green now, so that's kind of cool. There we go. Yeah, see that? I like it. I like it. It kind of makes identifying ores a little bit difficult, but I don't know. It's cool enough for the novelty of it. So this is the other thing that changed in the update. Well, I haven't really talked too much about the changes of the update yet. But the main idea of it was to rebalance the fighting system, which they've done, and they've done a beautiful job of it. So now, like, lower tier enemies have a better chance of hurting you, and higher tier enemies don't just one-shot you, and you don't just one-shot the lower tier enemies. And also the dungeons that you come across are a lot easier now. Before, when I first started out, I would do a dungeon and it would and I would just get killed over and over and I'd have to keep running back to it. But now, you know, like I have a bunch of bandages saved up, and so those have been doing me pretty good. Still haven't died with this character, like I said. So let's see if the boss will actually change that, if the boss decides to be a dick and actually kill us. So I don't know, we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Whoops, heyo. He just fell on me. Was not expecting him to fall. I think that's a new mechanic as well. Jeez, that hit you straight on. Why didn't you die? Come on now. Okay. Oh boy, there's another one of them too. These guys are assholes. Go away. Okay. Yeah, I think that is a new mechanic that they just that they fall down. The flying enemies, they fall down when you shoot them with an arrow. So, let's eat a bandage, and we will make a little area that we can like kind of hide in if whatever comes out of this distress beacon. Whatever enemies or aliens like respond to our distress beacon, decide to try and kill us. So, just gonna give us a nice thick area up here. Oh yeah, lovely dirt, and just smear that dirt all over the place. Good. Good. And I'm probably gonna craft like a couple doors too. Or just one door, I guess. I don't know. Now I craft a couple doors, see. Let's see here. So, do I need a crafting bench? Yeah, I do. Okay, well, we'll just plop down a crafting bench really quickly, and then should be able to craft the doors, no problem. Okay. A wooden door, let's make 2 of those. I only made 1. Wonderful. Okay, we'll go back and make another one. Really quickly here. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now, just clear out an area for them. I believe they're 5 blocks high. So, yep, there we go. That one's perfect. This one, perfect. Oops, didn't place it though. Oh, there it goes. All right, good. Now, we're gonna start thinking about placing the beacon. So, can we jump up there? Yeah, we can jump up there. On the other side, we have access as well. So, I'll go ahead and place down the beacon and see what happens. It is right here. Good. All right, here we go. You ready? Ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Oh god. It's a penguin in a spaceship. He doesn't look very friendly either. Oh god. They are shooting missiles at me. Don't appreciate that. Oh boy. Alright, so those things don't do too much damage to me. It's manageable, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. With bandages, whoops, that didn't do much. Anyways, with bandages we can manage that kind of damage pretty darn easily. So we'll just keep on pegging some arrows into him. Oh god. Stop shooting me. Alright, I'm gonna have to go melee on these guys really quickly here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, might as well just keep on tip-top health just in case something unforeseen happens. But I think we're looking pretty good. I mean, we have the highest tier of armor and the highest tier of weapons that we can have at the moment, unless I, found a better weapon. But at the moment, this is what I have, and this is what we're gonna have to work with. Wow, those guys are really super weak. They just died in one shot, so I'm not complaining about that. And this spaceship's melting away pretty quickly. So, oh yeah, look at that. It's cracking all over the place and looking like it's just about to blow. So cool. Oh, it looks like you spawn in little tiny spaceships as well. Now, I didn't want to spoil this for you. That's why I was kind of like dancing around the fact that it was a bunch of alien penguins out to kill us. But I did fight this boss before, and it's 1,000 times easier now. It's way easier now. Yeah, the last time I think I spent probably, like, no joke, 20 minutes, not even exaggerating, just like standing in a hole and like firing my bow straight up. So that was significantly easier, and I mean, I like that. It makes more sense, Before it felt just like you were playing like mega insane hard mode, But that feels right for normal. By the way, speaking of mega super hard mode, I can't wait for hardcore mode, because I don't know, I really like those games with permadeath. It really makes things, I don't know, it makes things feel like more crucial, like so you really need to be like prepared for everything, and once you die, so I don't know, I just like the pressure that puts on you, and it makes the game a whole lot more exciting. So anyways, that's my rant on that. So probably when hardcore mode comes out, I'm going to do a hardcore series. I don't know. Considering, like, I don't know, if it's super easy to stay alive, then I don't know. I might just do like a regular survival series. But if there's like a difficulty up, deal about it, then I'll probably do that. So, anyways, now that we have now that we have killed that boss, it actually dropped this thing, and it's called a molten core. Very powerful molten core can be used to craft a metal workstation. So, metal workstation is exactly what we're going to craft. Let's see if can we do it from here? Yeah. What does it require? It requires an anvil, which we can actually make right now. And we can actually make this thing, and yeah, we're gonna place it on the ship, of course, since we're not gonna stay on this planet. Actually, we're probably gonna leave the planet like immediately, and maybe start a mine on another planet, something like that. I'm not sure. So, anyways, let's beam up. I'm probably gonna have to clear out some room because the spaceship is fairly full right now. I might have to get rid of my oven, which is kind of sad. I love this thing. It's so nice. You can cook some pizza and some pita bread. Sounds pretty good. Actually, I'm just gonna cook some raw alien meat in it right now, since we don't have any pita bread available. Oh man, pita bread and hummus. I could go for some of that. I don't know about you guys, but it sounds pretty damn good to me. Okay, so our metal workstation, we need to find a spot for it. That's right. Wow. Okay, well that looks about perfect, huh? So sad we can't like keep piling it on top of the Tower O crafting. Might have to actually get rid of those chests to do so, but I don't know. I'm just too lazy right now. I'm just gonna put it right here. It looks fine to me. Cool. So what can we make with this? All these same stuff basically. As far as weapons go, it looks like the same stuff as you can craft with the anvil. However, we do not need this Star Map Upgrade Mark II to get to the next tier of planets. Now, they reworked the tiers of planets, so the enemies don't really have levels. There's now 10 tiers of planets, or 10 levels of planets, I guess, and instead of 100, So yeah, this will take us to the level 2 planets. Anyways, let's see. How much does that cost to craft? Not much. Let's do it. Alright, Star Map Upgrade Mark II. Did I just click it, though? I don't want to, like, make 2 of them on accident. No, I didn't click it. Okay. Okay, just making sure I don't want to waste resources, because it is actually quite expensive for the pixel count. I mean, considering, though, that I do have a ton of pixels to work with, so it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, so we can, I guess, eat it. And let's see where it goes. God, I like that guitar. I'm so glad that I found that thing. I actually found the flute again as well. Star map updated. New data has been uploaded to your ship's navigation system. Select the beta sector. Okay, we can select the beta sector now in here. Alright, so let's back out, and you know, it's just easy to do that. Just right click backs you out one level. So anyways, we can go to the beta sections, and let's see what we have here. We have desert level 2, that kind of stuff. Should we go there? Yeah, I guess we should go there, huh? Because why not? We have the top tier of everything from level 1, I believe, so let's give it a go. Probably gonna need to put some coal in here. Wood does not seem to work anymore for some strange reason. So I'm not sure that that's gonna give us enough either. It's not very much fuel. So let's see here. Let's go to beta sector, and we'll go find random. Why not? And what do we got? Desert. Let's see. Desert. A lot of desert around, huh? There's jungle. Let's go for jungle. I kind of like that. We don't have enough fuel. It costs 200 fuel, so I guess I'm just gonna like pour all of my hard-earned coal into it. We have a ton of torches, so I'm not too worried about it, but you know, it's gonna take up our whole stockpile of it. It's okay though. Okay, so find random. Probably look for a jungle again, just because I don't know if I've ever been to a jungle. Don't want to go to the moon, don't want to go to the snow, because those are very, very cold. And that's not good for your health. Desert, snow. Jungle. Okay, we'll go for this one. And go. Cool. So I'm excited to see what the jungle's like. I don't think I've ever been to one. Unless one of my first planets was a jungle and I didn't realize it. But, oh my god, it's so disorienting, like, walking around on this thing while you're actually moving. It's, it is very disorienting. So, Yeah, we don't have anything left to smelt or anything like that, so I guess we'll just put away all our extra supplies. Supplies! Anyways. Where is my organics chest? I believe it's up here somewhere. As you can see, I really like to keep things nice and tidy. Anyways, I'll put the guitar back up onto my bar here in case we want to have like a bonfire and sing Kumbaya and all that nifty stuff. So let's see what this jungle planet has to offer. Looks like we can actually use the teleporter thing right now, but I guess I'll wait until we get nearby to the planet. So that was a pretty exciting fight. It felt a lot more balanced. I mean, I guess it could be a little bit more difficult than that, honestly, but I don't know. It was fun nonetheless. Ooh, I like this. No, I haven't seen one of these before. What is this? Can I, like, harvest it? Can I slice it? Yeah, I can. Flesh strand. Ooh. That doesn't sound good. New blueprint available. Can I craft it from here? It doesn't appear so. Well, that's interesting. Well, let's try and cut down one of these and see what. Oh God, looks like a fleshy egg pod on the top. Just flesh strands. What the hell is a flesh strand? Okay. Okay. So it doesn't seem too difficult on these beta level planets. Are you guys friendly? Please do be friendly. Okay. Oh boy, I might actually die here, so I'm gonna have to get moving a little bit. He's poisoned, which is good. It's good for me. Pretty bad for him, all things considered. Okay, go ahead and eat another bandage as well. So, all right. So I'm gonna keep getting this stuff. Then let's see. Are you friendly? You seem friendly. Okay, good. Now these guys are not though. Nope. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Okay. Alright, so this is way more balanced. Before, if I would have set foot on one of these planets, I would have just died instantly. So, good. Good on charcoal fish for that. This seems like a pretty darn positive update, so pretty happy about that, and yeah. Yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. Might as well grab the silver, because why not? Silver's pretty good. It's a tier up from iron. But what we could really use now is like gold and platinum even. Because we're going to start needing like gold and platinum armor. Well, I mean platinum, I'm sure it's going to come later for sure. But maybe we can do like steel armor or something. I'm not sure. Let's actually, I might want to beam back up. I think we're going to beam back up and see what kind of things we're going to want to aim for here. I mean, of course we want just all sorts of supplies all over the place, you know, but not sure exactly what supplies in particular we're going to want to work hard to get. Okay, so we can get a guard spawner. Interesting. So, okay, steel bar that requires coal and iron. So coal and iron, of course, is going to be huge. Okay, we're going to want a steel hunting bow, that's for sure. And that's also going to take coal and iron. So that looks like the big idea there. It's going to be coal, iron, let's see, steel chain. I'm not sure if that's actually any good. Inactive robot. We're going to want to build that. It's going to require a lot of steel as well. So iron and coal is on the menu. Brain extractor, also iron and coal. And that's going to be required to make this robot. Okay, iron and coal. That looks like how it's going to be. What about armor? What's the armor situation? So we're also going to need some silver, it looks like. Okay, actually, how protective is this? 35 for, what is this, energy, I guess? And it's got 9 armor, 5 warmth. So that is the helm. Let's compare that to the silver helm. 7-1. Wow, okay, well, well, we're definitely going to want to do this then, of course. Yeah. Oh, this actually looks like it gives you health as well, the breastplate does. Do any of the other ones? Yeah, I guess they do, don't they? Don't they, though? Yeah. Ah, that's cool. Okay, so we're going to shoot for the soldier's pants, which is also going to require iron, and coal. Okay, so we're gonna start busting into the ground, you know, getting a bunch of materials. And what is this? Nope, that's nothing really there, but there's coal here, so we'll dig down to that, of course. Now, I do have the required resources to make a golden pickaxe, which would be amazing. Don't get me wrong, it would be really, really good for us. It mines so quickly. However, I put a lot of resources into this pick that I'm using right now, and as it is, it isn't very damaged, so I feel kind of weird about like just crafting it into a gold pickaxe right away. I'd like to get some use out of it because it is a very good tool compared to the last tier, which was copper. So I'd like to use this up while I can, and then make a gold one after that, just to save on resources and whatnot. Because basically, like, all the gold that I have is like only enough to make a pickaxe, and I might need it for something else, and you know, yada yada yada. And it's just gonna be a big waste. It's gonna be a waste of like 8 silver if I just craft it straight into gold. Because this thing, I mean, it mines really fast as it is. And yeah. So I feel like we'd run out of our juice on our gold pickaxe really quickly if we did that. So I mean, it does have trouble getting through cobblestone. That is a fact. So I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with it for now. That is my decision, and I'm sticking to it. So I think we're gonna explore the surface a bit more because it's easier to dig on the surface. Like as you go down in levels, the material gets tougher to mine most of the time. So by sticking to the surface, we can find things like these, which are, you know, relatively easy to dig out, even considering that this is in like clay, which is a bit harder to mine out. But that's just fine for now. The clay isn't as bad as say cobblestone or something like that. So can I break this? Yeah, it gives me flesh strands again. I guess I'm gonna have to make a quick work table here and see what I can actually make with this stuff, just to check it out, because I do want to. I mean, I do want to find out what it's used for, just to see if I like actually want to take the time to flesh block. Well, do I unlock a new? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Gotta be alert here. Oh, hello, there's a chest over there. I didn't realize that. It's kind of pink and fleshy. Looks like it blends in with everything else. So I'm gonna craft one of these flesh blocks just to craft them all into flesh blocks. Why not? Now, did I unlock a new recipe? No, I didn't. Lantern stick. This requires different stuff. Doesn't matter. Don't really need a lantern stick. That's yeah, it doesn't seem too like awesome. Really? Okay, now this guy behind me is angry, so I'm not gonna anger the one in front of me for now. Just gonna take care of this guy first. I should probably have eaten before I engaged with this guy, but I think it's gonna be okay. He might just die of the poison. Yep, and he did. Good. Okay. Now I wouldn't mind finding a dungeon, just so I can get, like, possibly get a next tier weapon, or even a shop or something. I still haven't seen a shop in this thing. Oh, hello. Flesh table blueprint. Oh. Okay, so I guess I could make a table out of flesh. I don't know why I would want to do that, but fine, I'll take the pixels. Good. Okay then. Well, and I'll take the chest too, just because it's cool looking. Alright, might as well collect the flesh, I guess. I mean, just because it's so easy, I could just do it. It won't take me any extra time than I've already spent just walking through here. Okay, looks like we're getting out of the fleshy area here. So I'm actually gonna cut down this fleshy thing just because it's rooted in some iron that I want. There we go. There we go. Some nice juicy iron, and it's always lovely to see that just buried in some dirt, because dirt is so easy to dig through. Okay, these guys are gonna cause me problems. Die, you mother-grabbing bastard. Okay, now we're getting into like plant matter, which I am more happy to see than flesh. Okay, and some regular trees, which there's no need to cut down because I think I still have like a ridiculous amount of wood. Yeah, I have like over 1,000 wood still, so fine on that front. And this stuff is super easy to dig through as well, so gonna definitely get this iron here, because we need all the iron we can get. Okay, just slice through all that stuff, grab this iron. Even though it's one thing of it, it's you know, it's easy to mine, so why not? Okay. Now, I'd like to find some, you know, as usual, I'd like to find some, you know, cool stuffs, basically, you know, shops, whatever. I guess copper could still be useful in some sort of way. Well, we could build a refinery and turn it into pixels if we really need to. I guess that's something we could do with it. But yeah, we're gonna actually take the time to mine this out, just because it's iron and that's exactly what we need right now to make a bunch of steel. And like everything that we want at the moment costs iron and coal, because we need to make the steel. Okay, please be there we go. Okay, yeah, you were fine. Not too difficult to take out. So this one is 19 DPS actually, compared to 13 with poison. What's the swing rate? Now, I kind of like the weapon that I have at the moment. No, you know what? This one does double the damage per swing. I don't know. I'll keep this one around just to see, and I'll take the chest just because, why not? Why not? Now, there is some light coming from down below here. Is it... I'm not sure where it's coming from. Is that... unless those plants are, like, luminous. I don't know. Okay, well, that tree is rooted in the ground that I wanted to dig there, but that's fine. You can get around it. And normally I wouldn't, like, go so far out of my way just to get, like, a couple things of coal like this, you know, but, I don't know, it's handy to have, and we definitely need it. So I'm not even going to bother digging down to that area, because I don't really see the point. It's just a plant and some light coming from nowhere. Ooh, this is nice to see. You don't see gold on the surface too often, so that's always cool. So there's some more light coming from the caves on the left there. What could it be? Probably just more of those luminous plants. Okay, it's just some pixels that I can plainly see there. Not too important that I want to like spend a bunch of time getting them. We'll just continue on. Okay, I kind of like this weapon. I like the arc of its swing a bit better than the other one. So I guess we'll let these guys try and jump their way up here, since they're all angry at me. Now I'm at full health. I'm probably just gonna have to jump over them and do a little finagling here. Now, please don't all hit me at once. Okay, good. Woo! Now that should be enough with just one bandage to do it up there. Oops, no. There we go. There we go, that's better. Now, this guy's gonna be mad at me as well. There's two of them, so I need to be extra careful. Okay, because two of them could take me out pretty quickly if I gave them the chance to. Alright, so we'll make ourselves a little bit of a path here and brick myself in because I'm a dummy. And probably gonna have to make another path as well. Please don't be mad at me. I'd rather you didn't. Okay, he's not mad. He's a nice fellow. So are these guys. It's a pretty chill area of the map. Okay, let's see what's down here. Any chests? There's some iron, which I'll grab for sure. For sure. Definitely need the iron. Now, let's see how much we have in our back stock. Only 33 coal. We have a ton of iron. With this character, it's seeming like iron's a lot more easily accessible than coal for some reason. Seems like it's kind of bass backwards. Alright, come at me. I will end you. Okay. Good. And I'm really happy to be grabbing plant fiber. Even though I have like 130 bandages, like I have no doubt that I'll be going through those at some point. Now, I did see those ores there. I'm just kind of like searching around to see if I need to be worried about anything or what. Okay, and this stuff is pretty easily mineable. It's just mud, so I guess that would make sense. This dirt is also very easily mineable. Good. And there's also iron over here in this mud, so might as well grab it. So this pickaxe is doing a great job for us. You know, it's not even on like, and it's on about like 80% health at the moment, so it's doing a good job. You know, I'd hate to just waste it, like I was talking about. So continue on here. Like, I haven't seen any source of civilization on this planet as of yet. I fully expect to at some point. Seems like every planet I go to, there's about I don't know, 4 or 5-ish randomly generated things, at least above ground. So I don't know. I'd expect to run into one fairly soon. We'll see, though. I guess, you know, it is random. It's random for a reason. Okay. We'll grab this iron. Cool. Alright, now, I mean, this is a pretty efficient way to go. Oh, hello, just as I was talking about it. Oh. Oh, boy. Cool, so, USCM penal colony. It looks like we've run into a prison, which is pretty interesting. I'm gonna grab this barbed wire just because why not? Does it hurt me? Yeah, it does. Oh, okay. Interesting. So maybe I could use that as like a trap for a house or something. Alright, well, I will grab it all. Thank you very much. Okay. So I guess we'll just explore this place and, yeah. That should be a good way to end off the episode. Just conquering a dungeon. Hopefully conquering. That's, I guess that's what I mean by that. Alright, so close the door behind us because we're polite. I'm assuming the other denizens of this place, yeah, they're not so polite. Oh, you can F off, friend. I call you friend, I don't know why. You're not my friend. You're not even close to my friend. You're trying to hurt me with a big mallet. I didn't even hit you first. You hit me first. I mean, sorry for your loss. Mr. Terrorbringer. Wow, this one is, like, definitely a cut above this thing. Like, it's so much better that I'm just gonna, like, throw this in the trash. Okay, bye. Alright, now do I want any of this stuff? I mean, these are kind of cool, the vents. I'm not sure if I really want them, though. Alright, so, oh yeah, you're toast, dude. Okay, I'm so glad I got that weapon, the Dude Slicer. I like that. That's a cool name. One-handed. Pretty quick swing speed, but the DPS is quite lacking. Probably not going to use that one. Okay, can't really search any of that stuff. Can't search these desks. Oh, a water thing. I am going to take that for sure. That's kind of a cool thing to have. It's a hand reader? Oh, yeah, I'll take that too. I like that. That is cool. Okay, and there's more barbed wire for us. Oh, jeez. Stop shooting! Stop shooting me! That is rude. Oh my god, you just got one shot. And not like the OP kind of one shot. That was just a lucky drop, I believe. Okay, getting pretty darn hungry, so might as well eat some beef. And yeah, it's nighttime, so good time to bring out the good old green flashlight. And might as well bandage up as well. Cool, looking great. Looking great. Alright, this stuff is all going to give us plant matter because it's very generous. Alright, alright. Oh, these guys seem to have a bit more health. Oh, you killed Dwemer. You know, I think all these like names and quotes are like people who donated and like supported the developers like early on in the game. Early on in development, I should say. Laughable. Yeah, it is laughable. So, and they promised that, like, you know, if you donated a certain amount, like $50 or something like that, that you would be able to have your name in there at some point. So I think that's what that is, you know. You killed Flutter Jones. I think there was somebody named Flutter Jones that actually donated like $50, you know, and got their name in the game. So I think that's what those like random names are all about. Pretty sure. Okay, wow, this prison is bigger than I expected. It's kind of cool though, I like it. I do like it. There's a blue syringe in there, which I guess is kind of cool. I don't know. Whoa! There's a lot of enemies here. Orf Smythe, you need to stop shooting me. That constant damage really is not good for me. You killed, I don't know, moving too fast. I am moving like lightning, Nate Roy. Alright, good on you, Nate Roy. Good job supporting a good game, basically. So, what else do we have here? Nothing else? Okay. Oh, there's a security camera. I kind of like that. I will take it. How's my inventory looking? It's looking pretty full. Oh well. I'll take it anyways, I think. Just because it's cool. And yeah, switch to my good old pickaxe. Run away if you want, wimp. I love the hunt. Well, I didn't run away and you just got owned really quickly. Oh boy. Okay, well they just died from the poison, so you know, sorry about that. Okay, eat another bandage just to stay on tip-top shape here. I really like the atmosphere of the green light. I'd like to find a red one, just because red's kind of my color. You killed Wilby. Okay. Get out while you still can. So this seems like it's been abandoned for a while. Okay, so the guys with the guns seem like a little bit weaker. Like they die in one hit, whereas the guys with the melee weapons seem to have a bit more armor. Or health rating, I suppose. Not sure what the technical term for it is. Anyways, I'm amassing quite a lot of these stim packs here. And I'm not sure what all of them do. I know the red one is regeneration. The yellow one is glowing. And I think the blue one's probably like jump boost or something like that. Anyways, I haven't really found too much of a use for him yet. But maybe when I get towards, oh my god, that guy took a lot of hits. Took a lot of hits. Okay, and we're getting a bit of lag issues here. That must mean my my file size is getting big. Stop recording, Dave. Stop recording. Okay, well, there's no like chests or anything that I'm really finding here. It's just kind of like scattered about loot, just kind of like the whatchamacallit, that like mine that we went through, the abandoned mine shaft thing. Okay, I'm sorry, Galt Peters. Jeez. Oh my goodness, this one has a lot of health. Oh, it'd help if I could actually land my swings. There we go. Okay. Wow, this is a huge prison. Now this guy looks like he means business. Yeah, okay, he's got a lot of health like the other ones. Seems like the ones with the hammers have a lot of health. And so do I. Getting owned. Alright, here's a couple chests. Could be good. Alright, just die. You're just gonna die from the poison. Okay. Now, how much plant fiber do we have? Been collecting a lot. Wow, 200. Quite. Whoa! Hey-oh! Look at that! Diamonds! I was not expecting that in a crappy old chest. Wow, wow. That is awesome. I am quite happy to see diamonds. Okay, well, let's get a torch in here, and we're gonna kill you because you're an asshole and you're shooting me for no reason. I'm gonna take this skull too because I like it. Graffiti. Oh, it's just called graffiti. I wonder if they're all called graffiti, like this Get Out. If I were to take it, I don't know. But we have amassed quite a few pixels on this little journey here. Oh hell yeah! I'm taking the shitty toilet. Good, good. Do I want the fence? Probably not. Don't want it to fall all the way down. Okay. And go out this way. Whoops. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Back in business. Yeah, it is the guys with the hammers that that have a ton of health. So like the tanks. Tanks and the DPS, actually, the hammers do quite a number on you. The gun guys are annoying though, just because they can hang around behind the hammer guys, you know, and just get a ton of damage in on you while you're okay dying. Rather not. Thank you for dying. All right, there we go. There we go. Woo! Keep calm, and looks like it's scratched out there. I want to take that sign though. I like that. Okay. Oh, this must be an interrogation room. That's kind of cool. There's no need to be upset. Don't worry. I'll be happy. Seems like an Apex type of thing. I wonder if the Apex are behind this. Oh, it looks like we're back into the fleshy biome there. I wonder if we've circled the planet full swing. Don't know. I can't really tell. So I guess we haven't explored up this way? Is that correct? No. Well, there's nothing up there anyway, so carry on. Oopsies. Oh, there's some light coming from down there. It's probably one of those like luminous plants, though, honestly. Nothing too worth it, I guess. This guy is angry at me. And for good reason, I just went in swinging at him, so I can't really blame him for that. Anyways, I think I'm going to end it off here. That was a pretty successful episode. We got a lot done, and we've got a good direction moving forward. I think between this episode and next episode, I am going to do a good amount of mining and get a ton of, get a bunch of iron and get a bunch of coal, probably, whatever I happen to stumble across, but I won't drag you guys along for that. I'll keep my recording software handy in case something, awesome happens, but yeah, I'll probably do most of that off camera, so you guys don't have to go through the tedium of me mining everything. And I'll do a bunch of organizing and all that. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next episode. Alright, bye.